Hi, I'm Emily Wenzel with Body and Mind Enrichment. I'm a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor, an herbalist, and an organic gardener. I'm here at the Pilates Loft and we're going to go over some exercises to prevent injury. To begin working on your exercises to prevent injury, you want to find the lower abdominal muscles, so where your hip bones are. Travel 2 inches in and 2 inches down. Draw the abdominal muscles towards the midline, scoop it back and lift it up. All right? Balance is key in preventing injury. So the stronger you are in your core musculature, the stronger you will be in your balance training. So your balance training is going to be key. For example, if you're taking a walk and you happen to maybe stumble onto something, well, the more you're able to catch yourself, the better off you will be preventing your injury. So even just standing on one leg and holding, but as you hold, find your core and lengthen out of the torso. Try not to be too heavy on the body. And avoid lifting one hip up. So try to be as even as you can and lift tall. And extend one leg out. That's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, and even as high as you can. And then bring that leg back in. All right, and then of course, make sure you switch to the other leg. Balance training is key and great also because it's extremely beneficial to strengthen your ankle and your foot all the way up through the knees and hips, through the crown of the head. So the balance training is key. As we're discussing the knees, let's talk about the squats. So as you squat, you want to be mindful of the position of your body. The first movement you want to do is sit back, and you want to be light on the toes. So inhale as you prepare, and as you exhale, you want to sit back, reach the arms forward, and again, the neck is nice and long, and watch the position of the back. Try to avoid bringing the glutes out and then dropping the rib cage in, so keep the rib cage in. Slide the lower back down, and then press evenly with both legs to straighten it back up. So inhale here, and as you exhale, as you can see, reaching the arms, I'm trying to keep my heels down to get a stretch on the back of the legs. You can also do some in a variation where the heels lift up. So just a different variation, but I would still practice and do both of them. So as you exhale, reach forward, keep the tailbone kind of sliding down just slightly. And watch the position of your knees and ankles. Avoid bringing the knees too far forward in front of the toes. And then as you exhale, straighten it back up. You want to make sure to bend and straighten from the legs instead of from the back. The shoulders, another very important muscle group to strengthen to prevent injuries. Use your band, the resistance band, just at first about shoulder width apart to maintain proper form. You want to be able to protract the arms and reach forward, almost a widening of the back. And as you exhale, pull the shoulder blades back, but then slightly down. So you're going to reach forward and back, and you want to feel all those muscles working in that area, okay? Then unleash your resistance band and stabilize one arm back. And the other arm's going to stay straight. You're going to have to play around with the resistance. If you want more resistance, walk closer in, and less is going to be further out. Stabilize the lower abdominals, and as you exhale, you're going to open the arm, but keep the shoulder blade slightly pulled towards the midline and down. So you're going to bring it out and in, so strengthen the shoulder girdle, okay? And you can change the position of the arm, so now you can reach the palm upward. And then you can bring the palm towards the midline of the body. You may want to start out with 8 to 10 repetitions of each of these. Those are some exercises that you can do to prevent injury. I'm Emily Wenzel with bodyandmindenrichment.org.